everyone, good morning. It's Cece. Welcome to my bathroom again. This is my little upstairs bathroom. I'm going to start out with a morning skincare routine. I start out with a combination of my Clarisonic and the Philosophy Micro Delivery Wash. And that's where I've already started off today. This is the Clarisonic Smart Profile. Yep. Smart Profile. And it can use the different brush heads, including that new uplifting one, which I'm excited to try. I haven't done so yet. And also the Petty one, which is nice. Currently on here I have the Radiance brush head. It's mauve color. And I wanted to say that the combination of the tiny, I think it's called Diatomaceous Earth particles and the Clarisonic are not too much for my skin. Again, I'm 47. I have pretty, not really sensitive to products, but kind of sensitive skin, a little bit dehydrated. Sometimes it's peeling, and that's why I like to use the combination of the Clarisonic and the Micro Delivery Wash. Possibly once a week, I will use something like this, the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age-Defying Exfoliator. So that's usually something like maybe a Saturday morning or something like that that I'll do. And I will add the Clarisonic in with that as well. So my next step is the When Hope Is Not Enough serum from Philosophy. A lot of times I just don't have it here. I'm almost done with this bottle, so I haven't opened the other portion, but this was a large bottle. Is the Philosophy Sea Booster. It's a little powder, and many times I will add in that with the serum. And I actually have an unopened one. I just have a different Philosophy serum that I need to use up before I come back to this one. But this is definitely my everyday, what I really like to use. And next, since we're talking about serums, I'm currently using the Power 360 Eye Serum from Algenist. And what I do is I take not even a full pump of this, about that much, ring finger, gonna pat that around the eyes. I try to add as much moisture and hydration into my routine as possible. Next is the 3D Filler Mask from Dr. Brandt. I have a couple different things that I use at this point. Either that or the Peter Thomas Roth Instafirm. One of these kind of products just for right in here once that serum has dried. And either product, just a very little bit, just tap it. Just to kind of, anything that will help with that area. I never want to look angry. So just real lightly, kind of tap it in, spread it out, whatever it takes. And so that's the next step. Kind of let that dry. And at this point, the eye serum is dried, so my currently I have some samples open. So I'm going to use this on my upper eyelids. Clinique All About Eyes. And this is the Bobbi Brown Extra Eye Repair. And I definitely had some issues under my eyes this winter, so I am not shy about putting this on. And this does work for daytime as well, even though it appears quite thick. And I do like, I have a little bit of a puffy eye problem. I'm not feeling it a lot right now, but I'm going to use this Clinique All About Eyes kind of on that area. And, so that I get use out of the sample of eye cream, because it's a half size, I believe. Oh no, 0.17, so it's like a quarter of a size. of a real one, but it's lasted quite a long time. And next would be the Foreo Iris. Just turn it on, kind of let it pat in that eye cream. And it's just 30 seconds per eye, so I am going to kind of show you this. And again, I don't really know much about editing yet, and I'm just recording on my iPhone. So we'll just keep this in here. And another eye cream that I really love, I just, opened up that Bobbi Brown and needed to use it, is this Hope in a Tube from Philosophy. It is a really great consistency. It has been one that I've used for, I would say, 15 years. They had another one, I forget what it was called. I Believe it was called. It was in a tube similar to this, but it had a different consistency. And I truly believe that there is a CeraVe eye cream that is quite similar to that one that I really like. I just don't have it currently. I kind of use this right in here too, just to smooth things out a little bit maybe. And that is the eye process. Just set that over here. And so now I have my serum on, I have my eyes all done, and next comes my oil. My favorite, I would say, is the Josie Maran Argan Oil. I will bring out the light version in the summer, and either version is fine for me. You'll occasionally see me using the Tarte Maracuja. I have used coconut. I didn't find that beneficial to me. But yes, I'll just kind of let this soak in a little bit. Feels really good and healing on my face. And, that I'll just kind of let that soak in for now. Next, on my neck, I opened this in the winter and I, want to use it up, is the Ultra Repair Cream Intense Therapy from First Aid Beauty. Now, I do use this all over my face. I'll use it on my hands. Body, I don't really think it's a great body cream, but I think it is a great cream for my face. And I just came upon this one time because I was complaining about my dehydration, and the girl at Sephora recommended it and gave me a sample, and it really did help. So, and it's a large container for the price, and that I actually got in a kit. So I'll start with my neck while my face is, taking in that oil. And I'll apply this all over, basically. Just kind of a thin layer, because this is not my final moisturizer. And then I'll just put the rest in my hands. It's definitely not my final moisturizer. During the day, I use more on my neck. I like coating on my face. Kind of let that sit in. And it's okay if it, if I'm in a rush and it doesn't. Which is what we're going to tell you in this video. But there are several moisturizers that I use. This is the one thing that's not completely settled. That First Aid Beauty in the warm room ones, since I need to finish that up, that'll probably be all I use. We'll see. There are a couple from Philosophy that I have and will use. The Renewed Hope in a Jar. And this is one I really like. It's great for winter. Is it great for summer? Probably, but it is a little bit thicker. This is from IT Cosmetics, the Confidence in a Cream. And that's what that looks like. So some of these containers I have a little spatula in, but this one I never did, and I just kind of dig my finger in there. But this is a great moisturizer for me. It never makes me break out. It provides the moisture that I need. Just says it's an anti-aging armor regenerative concentrate, transforming moisturizer super cream for all skin types. But it really doesn't say what's in there. But it is something that I like, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's a bit of a cream color. You can see I really used a lot of this. Bit of a cream color, I guess, and I just kind of dot it. Of course, my cheeks are the area that are the most dehydrated, but as the Retin-A works, my forehead really does start to peel lately with what I'm using now. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about my Retin-A routine, I'm definitely not an expert. I've been using it about a year. I did use it about a year previously, a few years ago. But I'm still kind of working with it now. I could do that. I definitely have a nighttime routine that I stick with. That starts in the shower with Purity Made Simple and the Clarisonic. But I could definitely do that routine as well. I really pile on the moisture products, and I know that's not going to be for everyone, but it is something that's probably in the past 3 years. I don't know if it's the heat in this home or what it is, but that is what I've been doing for the past 3 years since my skin has felt so dehydrated. And I thought I'd share it with you because I can't be the only person who has been having issues like this. And this really helps my skin feel not so tight during the day. It definitely helps with the peeling from the Retin-A. It's what I like to use. So we'll go for a little close-up and show you what my skin looks like. I know lighting's not perfect and my skin's not perfect. I have some, a little bit of scars left. I have these areas, especially right here. I think, it's definitely permanent. It doesn't come and go. A redness, it's definitely a permanent situation there. But, that is what I do, and I hope you've enjoyed spending a couple minutes in the morning with me. Thank you so much. Again, thanks for all your comments. Thanks for your thumbs up. I really appreciate those. I'm just really filming here with my iPhone, so I really appreciate you watching me. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone.